Ray, do you know if Sarah's coming in?
Sarah's not in the office. I believe Ray Helsley was going to be available to answer any questions, but my understanding was that the attorney's office was going to handle most of this. So I'm not sure exactly what my role is to be here, but I am happy to help out with any questions that might be related to zoning or anything like that.
So, hearing examiner, confusingly, we have two Rays on this matter. We have Ray Helsley and Ray Lindenberg, both staff members. In the big room, do we have Ray, the other Ray?
I'm here. I'm having a little trouble understanding the sound coming over the system. There's some kind of an echo or feedback.
Okay, well, since this is just a preliminary hearing, I'm not sure we're going to need your participation as much as we otherwise would have, but I'm glad to know you're there in case we need you. Thank you.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I was going to say this is just a pre-hearing conference, and we're just going to go over scheduling and procedures and things. So nobody has to be super prepared today. Nobody needs to panic. It's all fine. Just for the record, it is July 28th, 2025, 1 o'clock p.m., and I'm Paul Briggs, hearing examiner for Oak Harbor, and I just started recording there. Should have gotten that last bit there. But as I was saying, this is just a pre-hearing conference on the notice and order appeal of the Oak Hollow Mobile Home Park. I understand, Mr. McLaughlin, you just kind of got signed on to this case recently. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yes, Ron.
Okay, yeah. So we originally had this scheduled for hearing, but it just seemed more fair to give Mr. McLaughlin a time to get on board and figure out what's going on there. And this is, I think, the first hearing, at least I've done with Oak Harbor, so we're all just kind of catching up to speed on this one, and so that's not a problem. And Mr. McLaughlin, you had mentioned that you wanted to file some pre-hearing motions. Is that still the case, or do you know what?
Yes, that's right. And I'm aware that the size and the scope of this particular issue is relatively small. We're talking about one fence on the border. So I don't think we need a lot of time here, Your Honor. I just wanted to be able to have an idea with some benchmarks where I could deliver this material in a cogent, thoughtful way rather than trying to rush it all in on that Friday afternoon before Monday's hearing. So, I mean, I think it depends on what the city's needs are, but I think we could be ready for this in a couple of weeks' time. Maximum.
With you, Ms. Evans, give him a couple weeks to file his motion. We'll give the city a week to respond, a couple days to reply, have the hearing, a week or two after that.
That sounds great. Let's work backwards from a hearing date. I have some weird deadlines coming up, so.
Yeah, that whole process probably, it also give me time to issue a ruling, so we're to 2, 3, 4, about 6 weeks out would be about right, I think, for something like that. So, and we are, let's see, the 28th today, so September, so something like, I guess September 15th. Is that a good day for a hearing date?
That is the worst possible date for me. I will be in Superior Court the 15th through the 19th on a jury trial. So I'd be willing to do it faster, but I just can't do anything that entire week.
Mr. Hearing Examiner, I can do the week before also, if that's more convenient.
Okay, good. Yeah, I think I could too. Let's see here. I'm just looking. Wednesday. Yeah, how about Wednesday? I take it this is going to be an all-day hearing on a fence, maybe just 3 hours or something, on September 10th, a Wednesday at 2 o'clock. Would that work?
I'm available. Ray, are you available that day?
I would actually have to go downstairs and check my calendar. If you can give me a minute.
Sure.
All right, I'll be right back.
While we're waiting for that, my client's on as well. Brett, are you and Monica available that day in the event that we need you to testify? It would be Wednesday, September 12th at 2.
I would be remote, but I'll make whatever time you need me available if that's what it takes.
Yeah, remote would be fine.
Yeah, we're all going to do remote, right? Yeah, so how about deadline for motions, Mr. McLaughlin, the 8th of August, would that work? Friday?
Yes.
And then, Ms. Evans, then I guess the 15th of August for a response?
That works.
Okay, and then the reply, Mr. McLaughlin, on the 20th of August?
That works for me.
Okay, all right, that's good. Yeah, that gets us going along pretty well. So we'll just need to find out on the 10th. Are there any other preliminary matters we need to address? Or I take it all the parties understand how to exchange witness and exhibit lists. That's, yeah, we're just like about a week in advance of the hearing. I'll put together a little pre-hearing order. The witness and exhibit list will be due, and that's the time when you just email all your exhibits to the other side and identify the witnesses you're going to have. Okay, that's pretty standard for these things. And then the order of procedure of the hearing format, I think I put that in an email to everybody. The city has the burden of proof. They go first and last with, and then of course the appellant is in the middle there to present their side of the case. So beyond that, I don't know. Is there anything else, or that's pretty straightforward?
Can we just wait to make sure Ray's available?
Oh, yeah, no, we're good. Yeah,
Yes, I am available that day.
Wonderful. Thanks, Ray.
we're set. Okay, we'll see you then on the 10th, virtual meeting at 2:00 p.m. Again, any motions from either side due August 8th. Responses due August 15th, and replies due August 20th. And I'll try to get a pre-hearing order out within the next week or so. And if any questions on procedure or anything else like that, just go ahead, email me, make sure you CC the other side, and there's no problem in handling some of this by email. So, all right, I think that's it. Pretty straightforward. Thanks all. Have a great day.
Thank
We're
you.
adjourned.
Thank you very